Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick, and this is going to be a quick video conversation on how to actually build a business, how to be your own boss. And the example I kind of want to touch base on to relate to some of my experiences when it comes to this, which is all I can share with you so you can have an informed idea of how to build a business in a way where you don't have to chase people down, where you can attract people to you by the end of this video, is actually a real estate brokerage. If you're looking at this because you type this in Google or YouTube, you come across this video and kind of why the title is that way, then this is important you know, alright, especially to help you make a decision if this is right for you, which if you're only looking at starting a real estate brokerage because you want to be your own boss, you want to create an income, you want to create a lifestyle for yourself, it's a simple and interesting business to start. I mean, once you actually get your real estate license and you've been selling homes for a bit, you can start your own brokerage. You got to keep in mind, though, dealing with office space, rental space, whether you're leasing, buying out your office, dealing with that, and then dealing with employees like secretaries, assistants, and then having some of your own agents go out there for you. All of that stuff, managing it and maintaining it, I'm telling you, it can be grunt work, alright? It takes away from your time freedom, first off. Secondly, unless it's really your passion, I wouldn't encourage you to go down this road, okay, unless it's really your passion. I mean, if that's your passion, that's what you want to do, I encourage you to go for it. But if you're looking at this from a business standpoint, best tip I would give you is learn this one thing, okay, and that is learning how to build your list. Okay, with any business I've seen so many people start out there is once they get started, they do not know how to effectively build an income for themselves. They don't know how to effectively go out there and talk to people, so they bug their friends and family and cold market prospect. It's not effective any time soon, or in these days, alright, at least it was effective back in 1950, but it's not 1950. So best tip I would give you, learn how to build your list, learn how to build your sphere of influence, and if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, the chances of you making a steady, consistent, reliable income in real estate or any business out there, it's going to be very slim, okay? And if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day of people who like, know, and trust you, where you can present your business opportunity to them, your products and services to them, alright, what you have to offer to them, best thing you could do, learn how to leverage systems online. Learn how to leverage the internet, because I'm telling you, if you don't, your competition will. They'll blow you right out of the water. And this is exactly what I did going back a couple months ago when I came across a person who was building their business and doing so through systems online to attract people to them, to learn how to team build and produce themselves, making a high multiple six-figure income business. Because they were doing that without cold market prospecting or doing home meetings or any of that stuff, I started to model and copy them in less than a month, in total of 90 days, created a full-time income business for myself working part-time. And in the last month at the time of shooting this video, I've been able to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business. So this works. It can work for you. It really comes down to your list, regardless of the business you decide to get started with or products and services. Learn how to attract people to you and what you have to offer. Learn how to build that list so you don't have to go out there, do home meetings or three-way calls or prospect friends and family. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did put it together for you. That's my tip, my spiel. And honestly, before you consider starting a real estate brokerage, if you decide to go down that path, take what I share with you and apply it. But before you go down that path, learn to build a business on the internet if you're only looking at it to be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, create time freedom and flexibility. If that's what you're looking for out of business, learn to build a business online, alright? Learn to build a business online. I can't emphasize it enough. There's so much mass market out there and leverage where you can use the internet to do the heavy lifting for you, where you don't need an office or secretaries or assistants, and you can create really high profit margins. And that's just my tip. So hope you enjoyed it. And if you do want to learn how to build a business on the internet, if you want to learn how to build a business online, alright, if you're coachable, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down there, and I'll see you on the beaches. Take care.